the name The Future, we thought of it because I was always making these set lists to be like future set, future album, future this, future that. And then eventually it was like, well, this kind of fits with our thing. Like we're always thinking about what's next and what's possible. And that's what the future is to us.
I'm Eric. I play guitar.
My name's Adam. I'm the singer.
Brian, I play drums.
Jordan, I play the bass.
Jordan and I have been playing in bands together for 10 years, my brother, and we're from North Dakota. And so like there are very few places to play in North Dakota, and one of the places that we could play was in Dickinson. And this guy Eric is from there, so we would go to his town and play a show, and then they come to our town and play a show, and back and forth until it made no sense that we were still in North Dakota. And they're like, we need to go somewhere more urban. And we went to Indiana, and that's where we found Brian. Indiana was super urban, obviously.
Yeah.
And then we came to Nashville just a couple of years ago. But yeah, so we've been together now for a long time and care for each other. Just as people.
Oh, I can tell the difference between a kiss and a song. How am I supposed to see? Am I being played for, being played on?
I'd say what influences our sound is like the combination of us four people. So the way that Brian plays the drums influences the way that I deliver a melody. Like I wouldn't do it the same if it was a different drum. The songs generally don't come out the way that any of us envision them to, and always for the better. I think that we influence each other. We never sit down and write a song and be like, gosh, if we could just have a Zeppelin riff, or if we could just have a U2 delay guitar thing, you know, like those are too easy. The more that we're in this, the more it's about sounding like the future.
Can't you see I'm a man of the people? Can't you see I'm a man?
The thing I like about the live shows is that you just get instant feedback. When you're standing on a stage and looking at people that are dancing and jumping around and clapping their hands, you know that what you're doing is right.
Yeah, I love, I guess, putting something new out there that we've been working on and putting that. I love getting people's reactions from it and just our reactions as the band. How I can tell how we feel when we're playing a song.
I'm gonna say the energy. There's this atmosphere that's created on the stage. It's tough to explain. There's nothing quite like it, really isn't.
I get amped up for live shows. When it's working right, then it feels like you can't make a mistake. Like there's nothing wrong that you could possibly do. And that's fun because then you're completely free to just go nuts.
It doesn't make you better. It doesn't make you better. It doesn't make you better. But it sure don't make you worse.
The album title Grow Young, I was watching TV and there was a commercial on for some like lady's face cream or whatever, and it was showing how it made the lady really young. And it was like, and then in the fine print on the bottom of the screen it said, fantasy sequence, it is not possible to grow young. And I thought that was hilarious, but then I kept thinking about the phrase grow young and it just sort of stuck in my head, and I was like, grow young, grow young. And when you're starting to get to a certain age like we are, it's you're making a choice, like, am I gonna be a standard adult, or am I gonna keep chasing the dreams that like actually make me excited to get out of bed in the morning? And for us, just being in the band is a decision to keep chasing what makes us excited.
I love these guys. It's one of those things where you're playing music together. You can't explain how it works. It just when you're in this room, the music just happens.
I think that everybody, in order to do this, has sort of mortgaged our whole life. And so, you know, whether it works or not makes a big difference to all of us, like, what's the rest of our life gonna look like? It really does.
Yeah, I can't picture my future without you guys.